Why do 90% of parents worry about newborn nutrition? It's a common concern, and it's completely normal to feel this way. After all, feeding your baby is one of the most important aspects of their early development. Whether you're breastfeeding or using formula, the goal is to ensure your baby is getting the nutrients they need to grow and thrive. Both breastfeeding and formula feeding have their own sets of benefits and challenges. Breastfeeding provides natural antibodies and can help strengthen the bond between mother and baby. On the other hand, formula feeding offers flexibility and allows other family members to participate in feeding, giving the mother a much-needed break. Regardless of the method you choose, newborns need to eat every 2-3 hours. This frequent feeding schedule is crucial for their growth and development. It might seem overwhelming at first, but it's important to remember that this phase doesn't last forever. That's about 8-12 times a day. Yes, it sounds like a lot and it can be exhausting, but it's perfectly normal. Your baby's tiny stomach can only hold a small amount of milk at a time, which is why they need to feed so often. Sounds like a lot, right? But don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. With time, you'll start to recognize your baby's feeding patterns and develop a routine that works for both of you. It's all about finding a balance and being patient with yourself and your baby. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Every parent goes through this learning curve. It's a process of trial and error, and it's okay to make mistakes along the way. The important thing is to stay calm and keep trying. Now, let's talk hunger cues. Recognizing when your baby is hungry can make feeding times much smoother. Babies have several ways of showing they're ready to eat, and learning these cues can help you respond quickly and effectively. Look out for rooting, sucking on hands, and fussiness. Rooting is when your baby turns their head towards anything that strokes their cheek, looking for a nipple. Sucking on hands is another clear sign, as is fussiness or crying. These are all ways your baby is telling you they're hungry. These are signs your baby's ready to eat. Responding to these cues promptly can help prevent your baby from becoming too upset, making feeding times more pleasant for both of you. It's all about understanding and responding to your baby's needs. And trust me, learning these signals will make life a whole lot easier. It takes some time, but soon you'll be able to anticipate your baby's needs and respond before they even start to cry. This can help create a more peaceful and enjoyable feeding experience. After each feeding, don't forget to burp your little one. Burping helps release any air that your baby may have swallowed during feeding, which can cause discomfort and gas. It helps prevent gas and discomfort, keeping your baby happy and content. There are different ways to burp your baby, such as holding them against your shoulder or sitting them on your lap and gently patting their back. Keeping your baby happy and content is the ultimate goal. A well-fed and comfortable baby is more likely to sleep better and be more settled, which in turn makes life easier for you as a parent. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are many resources available to help you, from pediatricians and lactation consultants to support groups and online communities. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. Every parent has been there, figuring it out one feeding at a time. Sharing your experiences with other parents can be incredibly reassuring and can provide you with valuable tips and support. Figuring it out one feeding at a time. It's a learning process, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Each feeding is an opportunity to learn more about your baby and to strengthen your bond with them. So take a deep breath, follow these tips, and know that you're doing an amazing job. Parenting is a journey filled with ups and downs, but with patience and perseverance, you'll find your rhythm. And know that you're doing an amazing job. Every small victory, every successful feeding is a testament to your dedication and love for your baby. Celebrate these moments and give yourself credit for the hard work you're putting in. Happy feeding and see you next time. Remember, you're not just feeding your baby, you're nurturing them and helping them grow. Keep up the great work, and we'll see you in the next video with more tips and advice.